Hey people, this is Jordan back with another video. How's everybody doing today? I have a story that I would like to share with you guys. It's about Hurricane Irma and what we had to go through last year and how we survived. Okay, last year around this time in September, we found out that Hurricane Irma was coming to our town. I live in Florida and Hurricane Irma came to Florida and everybody was scared. Everybody was freaking out. Everybody didn't know what to do. So everybody bought a whole bunch of water and a bunch of canned foods to survive during this traumatic time. And during that time, I had just gotten my own place. I had gotten my own apartment, and I was happy and proud of myself because woohoo, I got my own place for the very first time, and it felt great. So during that time, when we found out that Hurricane Irma was coming to my town, I was scared. I was shocked. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. What if we don't make it? What if it destroys everything that we know and love? What if I lose my family? What if we lose our lives? You know, it was a very stressful period that all of us had to go through. It was stressful. It was scary. I didn't know if we were going to make it. I didn't know what was going to happen. And it was uncertain because everything looked like it was going fine. And then a week or so later, in the beginning of September, I found out that this big ass storm is coming to our town, and like, oh no, what are we gonna do? Because this is serious. This could be the last time that we lived on Earth. It could have been the last time, but thank goodness it wasn't. I mean, Hurricane Irma did come to our town, but it didn't hit us real hard. I mean, yeah, we got affected by the storm, but it did most of the damage in Key West. I pray and hope that they're doing well now. I know it's going to take a lot of work for them to get the damages and repair and the people there. I know a lot of people lost their lives during that time in Key West, and my heart goes out to them. God bless. I know it's going to take a lot of work to fix the damages that they had to go through and repair everything, you know, with all the floods and everything and stuff. And yes, Hurricane Irma also came to my hometown, Tampa. It also came to our city, but it wasn't as strong as it was in Key West. It did come to where I was living at, but it wasn't as strong. All it basically did was knock down some wires and trees. It was scary. I was scared during that time. I was with my mom and my sister. It was a very traumatic time for all of us. I'm thankful that we are alive, and I hope we don't ever go through a situation like that again because it was scary. And I'm praying that whoever has to deal with a hurricane season, I'm praying for you. I pray and hope that you get through this challenging and scary situation, because dealing with a hurricane, it's not easy. It is not easy at all, because you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know if it's going to be your last time on Earth. You don't know if it's going to destroy everything that you know and love, including your family. If you don't know if you're going to see your family or your friends again. So that's why it's important to be grateful for the things that you have, and be thankful that you're alive and well, and that you have a roof over your head, and that you have lungs that you can breathe through, and that you're able to breathe. I'm so thankful and glad that I'm able to still breathe, and I'm thankful that I'm here to make this video, because last year we were in a serious situation and it could have been really horrible, and I am thankful that we didn't get affected by it. I mean, we got affected by it, but I'm thankful that something bad didn't happen where we had to, you know, evacuate. Or now our stuff can be replaced. So if our things would have got destroyed during that hurricane season, it wouldn't matter, because things are replaceable, but your life isn't. So that's why it's important to be grateful and to say, be thankful for everything that you have. I was so scared last year. I was really scared. I was afraid that we weren't going to make it, and that this was going to be my last time on Earth. I didn't know if I was going to make it or not. Not just me, but a whole bunch of people. It was a very scary situation and scary time during that time. So last year around this time, after the hurricane left, a bunch of trees were knocked over, and a lot of people, it messed everything up. You know, we lost a whole bunch of power. We lost power, and the stores and everything were crowded. Trees were knocked down, wires were knocked down. It was crazy. That could have been real bad, and I'm glad that we survived the situation because it was crazy. And so everybody was trying to get some food, get some real food at all the restaurants and everything. All the restaurants were full. McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, all these restaurants that were open during that time of the hurricane, they were packed. It was crazy. Like, we couldn't even get in line because there was like so many people trying to get some food. It was ridiculous. It was crazy. But it was mainly like that because of the hurricane. A lot of people didn't want to eat the canned foods, or maybe they didn't have any more food, so they decided to get some food. They decided to get some real food at the restaurants, and most of them were packed. You know, it was crazy during that time. A lot of people lost their power. I went to my place. I didn't lose my power, which was great. I'm so glad I didn't lose my power. But yeah, everybody lost their power, and a lot of people had to use their flashlights or their phones to keep the lights on, because during that time, we did lose power and the lights did go out. That was a crazy situation, and I'm glad that we're alive. I just hope and pray that we never go through a situation like that again, because it was scary. And I'm praying that whoever has a hurricane, whatever the hurricane is going at, I hope that the people get through it. I hope that it doesn't do too much damage, because I know how scary it was. Anyway, I hope this video was helpful to someone. I wish you all the best. God bless. Keep the faith. Pray and keep the faith. Things happen all the time. Natural disasters happen all the time. You know, it's a part of life. Sometimes the external things that happen on this planet, things that are out of our control, happen, and it's okay. What you can do in that situation is to pray and have faith and hope for the best. Pray for the best and hope for the best, and know that everything is going to be all right. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. You don't have to though. It's your choice. You can watch the video and just go on about your business. But if you do like, share, and subscribe, cool. But if you don't, that's cool too. I just wanted to make this video topic on what happened last year and how thankful and glad I am to be alive, because that was a scary situation to go through. I was afraid that we wouldn't make it. I didn't know what exactly was going to happen, because that was totally unpredictable. Life is unpredictable, and you never know when it will be your last time on this earth. So live your life to the fullest. Do whatever it is that you like to do. Follow your dreams. Have faith. Let go of fear, which I'm still working on myself. Let go of fear. Let go of fear, and you will prosper. The reason why we don't follow through our plans, because subconsciously, we might not even know that we're doing it. Subconsciously, we don't believe in ourselves, and we fear that we're going to mess up and not do well. We are subconsciously telling ourselves this, and that's why we don't prosper. What we have to do is get to the root of the issue. Why do I have a fear of doing this? Find out what that fear is, and once you find it down, write down the fear, execute it, get rid of it, and bring in something that's gonna help you rise above the fear and go to the next level. Anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome day. Stay safe, stay blessed, peace.